We got JP coming at you. JP's in the news for some really horrific shit, bruh.
GP's out.
Really?
I mean, JP.
Oh.
You know, it's like we always say here on the show, it's the people you most expect.
You ain't seen nothing till you see the flame coming out of TD Jake's butt.
Ow! Yeah, so this girl made a TikTok.
Can I go to the restroom?
Are you? Yeah, you can. Of course. What am I? The bathroom, please?
I always
Do you have
feel
a hall
so
pass?
bad.
Do you have a hall pass?
It's like I need to get permission because I feel bad.
So bad.
So this girl put out a TikTok, let me see the date. This is from like a week ago, saying, I'm just going to mute it because it's just like a TikTok meme. Yeah, good. She says, signed an NDA at a famous YouTuber's house. He essayed me. It was just like, oop, and there it is, or whatever. Oop,
oh, man.
There it is. She went for the blue eyebrows. That's interesting. I've never...
Oh, there it is.
Anyway, she made a video today. It just came out like this morning. Super graphic, to be honest. I can't even show it to you guys in its entirety. Can I? I don't think so.
She's pretty...
There's some graphic shit.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not underage, so like YouTube does, like when it's underage, they lose their mind. But I think the essay is also bad. But anyway, she alleges in this video. Can you send me the source? I don't want to do a re-upload.
Yes, 1 second.
She alleges that she went up to Jake's room and they started kissing and stuff. And then he started like trying to take it to like third base or fourth base or whatever. And she says she didn't want to. And then he said to her, well, then what's the point? Okay, fine. And she's like, okay, and that makes him a douche or whatever. That's fine. But she said what happened next was that instead of like just calling it off,
then we were...
Well, here, let me show the full video. So if you guys want to watch the full video, her channel is Justin Paradise.
Justine, I imagine.
Right, with the E. Justine.
Nah, you're tripping.
I feel really...
Yeah, Justine. It's not funny. What she says happened. She's super, really graphic in her description. Usually people are, which I think is brave and good. Usually people are more vague. I think probably just because it's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
So what she says happened after she said no was that he grabbed. So she was still laying on the bed. He took out his what do we call it? Glizzy. This is going to sound funny because I'm using euphemisms, but it's not. He took out his glizzy.
Wow, man.
Don't call it a glizzy. That's so much worse.
It's private.
He took... Why would you play that soundbite, Zach?
Just my fucked up brain.
Wait, this is serious. Hold on. Let's reset.
Reset.
That Vin Diesel soundbite fucked me up. What is wrong with you? All right. Don't play any fucking more Vin Diesel sound bites.
I'm done. I'm done.
Anyway, what happened was, according to her, is he took out his glizzy.
Stop! Don't call it a glizzy. Could make you laugh every time. We all know what you're talking about. Just what, and then what happened?
So he took it out, and she said that he like effed her face, and like finished in her mouth real fast, and then just bailed. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, her description of it is really graphic. Apparently, they were like talking and flirting, and then when it came to hook up, or they went upstairs, they went upstairs and they were kissing and stuff, and she's like, I don't want to go all the way yet. And then, so I wonder if,
and they said, well, if nothing's gonna happen, what's the point? Like, what?
oh, here, I'll
But my
describe
hair
up to the
places are,
moment
like,
of the really graphic
not all
stuff.
the time, but normally everybody respects me when I don't want to do sexual things, so I
She has like receipts and stuff. Like she was definitely there at the party. You know what I mean?
want to do anything else. Like, that's normal, that's what you do. So anyway, we were on his bed kissing for a bit, and then every time he would like try to put my
It's probably too graphic.
I mean, I've watched the video. It is very graphic and very disturbing. Also, she describes his behavior and it sounds so weird. Like he kept inviting her over back to the house, and every time she would go, he wouldn't talk to her face to face, and he would just text her. And he would be like, "Hey, where are you?" While she's in the house, and she's like, "I'm over here. Should I come up?" Let's say if he was in a room, and he's like, "Yeah, come over," and then she'll come and they'll be in the same room, and he's not talking to her.
What the fuck?
Super weird.
Well, according to this girl, he just is like slamming women all the time, which is fine if it's consensual. But what she describes is really disturbing and just a straight up like SA, like straight up like with hard R.
And what was so weird is that she said that when you walk into the house, there is like a thing that takes your picture and makes you sign an NDA.
Oh yeah, that's
right
the
at
worst
the
part.
entrance.
You know, that's the worst.
Before she was just going to hang out there, not going to record or anything.
Yeah, so obviously NDAs don't mean anything if a crime's committed.
But she
that's
wasn't sure, so
so-
she thought maybe she can't talk about what
course.
happened.
That's so shady. Hey, you got to come. Hey, you want to come over to my house? But when you step inside, I'm going to blast you with a photo and make you sign an NDA.
It's crazy.
I'm glad she came forward because I think a lot of people get scared by these fucking NDAs.
Yeah.
They're probably just printed off the internet.
Also, when that one night when it happened, they were kind of kissing, you know, which she was into, fine. But then when he wanted more, she was not down, and she said no. And then he said, "So what's the point then if nothing's gonna happen?"
What she said, she's like, fine, if he's being a jerk,
Yeah.
that's okay. He's being a douche, that's fine.
Yeah, but then went on.
But then
and
what
did
happened
he did.
was an actual assault.
But so he clearly knew she was not interested.
That's the point she made, which is yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm surprised how mature and calm she is about it because it sounds like man, yeah. I mean, dude, those guys do not come from good stock. Like that,
Like father, like son.
I mean, the Paul family is just these people are just not good people. I mean, also, what's with YouTubers? I mean, what the fuck? This is like in the span of a month or a month. There's been
I
like
don't
three
know.
serious essay allegations.
I guess it's just the.
It's been
like,
happening. And
It's
It's
the
just
U2.
a wave of coming out. I
It's
guess
the U
like
too.
yeah.
Right.
The
yeah.
you too.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
calling it.
That's pretty good.
I mean, people just think
You too.
they just
oh my
think
god, that's really clever.
Thank you, Dan. It's like hashtag you too.
Yeah.
And I think it does take, like, the more people that come out, more other victims realize that, hey, A, it's not okay, and that they can also say what happened, and, you know.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot more girls coming out against Jake Paul if he just because she said in her video, she's like, I doubt he even remembers me because he was up there with a new girl every day, you know. The fact that there's so many people and that's his attitude, I have a feeling this isn't gonna be. Wait, Jake, what is this, JB?
Oh, this is just weird.
Oh,
I
I've
don't know
seen
if we got
this,
to
yeah.
talking about this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not gonna show this.
Okay.
It's just too graphic. It's just Jake being creepy and grabbing girls unwantedly and stuff.
That NDA at the entrance is so bizarre to me.
That's like the Snapchat invite of physical reality.
And it's like, she's clearly really young. And at that age, that seems very scary. Like, oh, I signed something. Maybe I'm not allowed to talk.
They take your picture. Like, okay,
Yeah.
we'll remember you. I may not remember you.
It's all intimidation tactics.
Yeah.
Like from the moment you arrive.
Yeah.
So I think there's probably gonna be more, And I think that Jake may end up being a. I don't know, man. I'm just not surprised. I mean, we've been having warning signs about Jake. I'll be honest. I've never got the SA vibe from Logan, although he did fuck Jake's girlfriend and made a video about it, and it wasn't a joke.
Well, it's not like we hang out with them, so I don't know anything about either one of them.
This family is so disturbing. They had their dad making out with young girls at Jake's mansion and parked in a fucking bus in the front. Sex tapes of GP coming at you being leaked. I mean, the whole...
Allegedly?
I think it was him. Remember him all sweating? Hey, hackers! Oh, man, you guys are real good. You guys remember that
Rather
shit?
speak up
I
and be
do.
wrong.
You hackers are really good. This is just bullying for adults.
Remember, he was like, "I want to hire you,"
Yeah.
Right.
Higher than.
He wanted to pay them off, not to release the video of him.
or just get their info and have somebody show up.
Bad news, man. These are not men of good moral fabric. And, well, this is actually again, I don't know what to do with all this because, like, this is him literally, and I'm laughing because it's so ridiculous. You have an assault happening in David's vlogs, okay? Then you have James Charles soliciting from minors. But now you have an influencer straight up assaulting somebody, Jake Paul. It's just it's a lot to take in. I don't know. I mean,
too much money and power to a bunch of kids with no oversight. You know
what the fuck is this? Oh, archaeology. Oh, there's a new Yeah, Deaf Noodles here. Give me that. Whatever. Face blanks. What do I care about that idiot? Anyway, Alyssa Violet says that Jake Paul abused her when they were together. I don't know. I believe it. So here we go again, basically, with these Jake Paul accusations. This is one, but I definitely recommend watching her video. It's pretty intense. We'll see how the story develops, though. I mean, it just broke this morning, so I don't really have much to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there'll be more as the story develops. But it doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, you know, it's Jake Paul. I mean, he got kicked out of the city of Los Angeles. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Wait.
Well, I'm kidding. The mayor made a statement about him, though, where the mayor was
right
like,
when he was
yeah.
like burning shit in his pool and stuff. Yeah, that was right prior to him coming on our show.
Yeah.
Got quite a track record of former guests that have been canceled off the internet at this point, I gotta say.
Golly, that's true. I'd like to look at that wall and just see.
Right, like how many of them are in jail?
Let's see. Let's see. Chris D'Elia. Shane, for sure.
Now Jake,
we'll see.
We'll see.
It's looking bad for Jake.
Not looking good for Jake.
This is really bad. I mean, can you let him box if if this is like a proven thing? Because his whole thing is like this big boxing match that he's working up towards now.
Based off the history of prominent boxers and allegations against them, I don't think that this is going to stop anything.
Like that. We're like, that's good.
This was actually a requirement to get.
Yeah, that'll sell more tickets.
Right.
Where can people find her video?
Her channel is called. I'll put a link in the description. You guys can find it. But her channel is called. Somebody.
You just had it pulled up in the doc, right?
Well, you guys posted a re-upload.
It's in the doc as well. My computer's frozen.
Oh,
Justine Paradise?
Justine Paradise on YouTube.
Right.